Hi everyone, welcome to Growforce's Entrepreneurs Inner Circle for our monthly update.
Hi Minoshi,
Hi David, how are you?
I'm fine. It's summer, it's
Yeah.
hot in Belgium, but I mean everything's fine. I hope the
Yeah.
leads are hot as well.
I hope so too. So this month is a little exciting. We're going to be talking about how we're launching a new service. We're going to talk a little bit about what it is, what it's about, and why we decided to start it.
Sure. Thanks for the intro, Minoshi.
Yeah.
So this month we're starting off with a new service on request of our customers, being lead generation as a service. And we've done a lot of consulting, right?
Yeah.
Every type of company, B2B, small, big, startup, scale up. And every time people come again with the same struggle. Yeah, we want to generate more leads. We already work with an agency, traditional advertising. We work with a call center. Again, traditional way of calling out lists. Growforce, with your experience, can't you help us? And so we did a lot of know-how transfer, but in the end, often that's not even enough. People say like, hey, we don't want to waste more time on this. It's really time consuming.
Yeah.
It takes up of our, let's say, really expensive sales and marketing time. What can you do? And so we came up internally, we brainstormed and said like, hey, if we bundle our know-how and we bring this to the market as a sort of a lead generation as a service package, maybe we can help companies. And so, yeah, I'm really thrilled and excited to be able to launch that as of today.
Yeah. And I guess it kind of helps companies also so they don't need to hire as many sales professionals, right? We kind of take away that load from them and really let them get involved when it's necessary.
Exactly. I think if you look at a good sales profile today, that person is really like a quite big chunk out of your budget. And I mean that's good, and that's for good reasons. If these people earn a lot, I mean, it's a good thing. That normally means that as a company you grow as well, so that's good. But their time should be spent in a better way. Of course, we as Growth always seen splitting up a sales cycle in a couple of parts, but that first part, from a cold contact to a first qualified lead or a meeting, I mean, we can now bring that as a service towards companies. That can be international companies. There are no boundaries. We are not limited to Europe. We now also have like customers in Turkey or in US. So I mean, it's a good thing that now we can bring our power in a package to a company, and you don't need, like, I would say, like a huge budget for that. I mean, you can start off really small with a couple of leads per month, really growing into full extent to have like a full lead generation as a service set up for your company.
And maybe for those of you, we can maybe talk about exactly how it works, how the process works, and
so it's
what we
really,
kind of really do.
It's really easy. First of all, we based on our experience, we gain a rapid understanding of your company, of your sales organization. So we have a one-day intake where we go through all facets of your sales process, your sales team, the technology you already have in house, and also the targets you want to achieve. Next to that, understanding really well your value proposition.
Yeah, because you don't want to kind of reach masses without really understanding what the product. It's like trying to find good leads with
as
good
I often say,
information.
like, segmentation is that we talk about a segment of one contact person has different views, and probably he matches with your value proposition or not. So that's really important. And then based on that, we are going forward with a sort of a service. We work with our technology, so we will plug into your subset of website, chat, whatever that is necessary to come up with a monthly number of leads that we generate. What is a lead for us? It's not like just a contact, of course. It's really a booked meeting with a qualified prospect that is ready for you to engage with. So that's really important, just not like cold data.
Yeah.
It's a really engaged prospect.
Okay. That's amazing. And we basically set up the whole engine for them. So it's kind of automated and
exactly. It's fully automated, and a little bit different with call centers or other lead generation. We give a full overview per lead, so we know exactly how this lead engaged with that company, what it did exactly to convert from a cold stage to a lukewarm stage to a really hot stage. So that information we bring along, so it's not just like a qualified lead; it's a qualified lead with a full history.
Yeah. And what happens is that they book a meeting into the Growforce agenda, or is it with the client?
No. It's like fully branding of the client. There's no Growforce branding involved.
Okay.
So for as an extra value, we have a massive push out towards the customers, end customer, what brings, of course, a lot of branding, positive branding as well.
Yeah.
So we're thrilled, and yeah, hope that we can engage with today's or viewers as well.
And just so our viewers have a bit of an idea, what is the pricing model? Is it a fixed pricing
Well,
or?
that typically depends. There's a fixed setup fee, and there's also like a price per lead. And on that price per lead, we typically look at the business case. We're looking at what are you selling today. I mean, it doesn't make sense if you're selling like a really small product, but maybe we can do volume there. So we will make together a type of business case to see if we can engage or not.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds super interesting. I hope you guys find it as exciting as we do. If you want to find out more information, you can find our details below.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Manoshi.
And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We're always here, happy to talk.
Exactly. Thank you,
Yeah.
and bye-bye.
Bye.